Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Dennis and welcome back to One Year 365. And today we will actually start a new mini series. Not so many mini series, but also not as not mini as the last one, which was about, I believe it was about birthstone. Yeah, and yeah, this one will also be the last one. I know. I have said that I'm not gonna make any other miniseries. After the birthstone because um, because I want to focus on wrapping up the series. However, at the moment, at the time I'm recording this, it's very busy in real life, and I don't get any time to record a lot of stuff. So I also don't have a lot of time to think about topics and stuff like that. So you know what? Let's just put another one. Like this one will be the last one for sure. It's for sure will be the last one. Um, and yeah, so that I can focus on things that I have to do in real life first. And yeah, so the this miniseries will be about solar system. It will be about protector of the solar system because when this series is over, at the final episode of not final episode but more like at the final part of this series, it'll be the same time as the new Marvel movie will be out. Well, at least unless there's some change, but um, like the plan is that it will be out on early March. No, early May, I think. Yeah, 5th of May, I believe. So the last one, the last part, will be on May 6th, according to my time. But it will actually be May 5th, for people that lived in the West. So yeah. Um, this one will start from in the middle of April because we'll have 10 parts. It will be the eight current planets and then Pluto, and after that the final one, the part 10, will be about the sun. So yeah, it'll be the final one about the sun. Um, yeah, because of that there's 10 parts, which is kind of a lot. And also this one will not be consecutive, like like continuous every day. There will be some other discussion as well in between that I have recorded previously. Obviously, there will be an episode where it's exactly 30 days before the end of the series, which will be about at the end of April. That's why it will be cutting this series a little bit. So yeah, um, I believe if the schedule is not changing, it will be three, and then another random discussion, and then another three, and then another random discussion, and then another three, and some random discussions. That will be it'll be a little bit a lot in between the final one, and then after that, the final part will be out on May 6th. So yeah, that is the plan. Also, when this video is out as well, it's still fasting for me, and it's actually at the end, at the last days, I think, of the fasting. So I might actually make video about that as well. So yeah, who knows? So yeah, so because of that, I also kind of say that I have no idea which episode this will be out of 365. Maybe it will be 300, I don't know, 320 something probably. I have no idea, but yeah. Anyway, that is the plan. That's really the plan. Mm, the last one, the last miniseries will be this one, about the protector of the solar system. It's basically a knockoff of Guardian of the Galaxy. So yeah, instead of Guardian, I mean of the Galaxy, it's just protector of the solar system. So yeah, first we'll actually start with the Mercury, which will be today. My plan will be to make the video a little bit shorter, like 10 to 15 minutes, well, for the exception of this one, because I explain everything. So yeah, on this one might actually reach 20 minutes. I have no idea, but yeah. Also, this is about general topics or discussions about planets. So it's gonna be detailed like this. However, I'm not actually gonna mention everything here. Obviously, it's just for all these details. I'm not gonna mention everything because that'll be too much. Yeah, as you can see over here, and then yeah, this one, the chapters also. There is a lot of them, so yeah. I guess the goal will be to I don't know, just to I don't know, like to know the general things about the planets, I guess, or the things in the solar system. There is also other things as well in the solar system, like the Kuiper belt, the belt that separates Mars from Jupiter. It's like the inner planet and the outer planet, and also the solid planet and the gas planet. Um, that will be differentiating that, but I'm not gonna discuss about that. It's just about the planets and also the sun, and that's pretty much it. Because if I start mentioning other things as well, it will be a little bit too much. So yeah. Anyway, let's just start. The first one we have Mercury. I guess the goal, back to the goal, is just gonna be like knowing random, not random, but more like general things about the planets. So yeah. Anyway, Mercury, planet, not to be confused with the Mercury for the the atom, Mercury atom. Yeah, or Hg. This is the planet, not that. So yeah, let's see here. Mercury is the smallest planet in the solar system and the closest to the sun. That is very interesting because I thought Pluto was the smallest. I have no idea if that's true or not. If it's true as well, I have no idea if what is it like? Because Pluto is no longer considered as planet, so now Mercury is taking that spot instead of Pluto. I have no idea. So yeah, but anyway, um, we'll see about that as well at the episode 9, I believe. So yeah. Okay, that is the smallest planet. Orbit around the sun takes 87 Earth days. Okay, so this is orbit around the sun, which means that instead of the Earth 365 days, circling around the sun, this planet only takes 87.9. It's actually 88, so yeah, close to 88. You might as well mention 88 with also leap year, but this one will be one less day, I guess, because this is 87.97. If you count as 88, which means that after a few years there will be a full day that you have created. So yeah, I guess it's a leap year, but it's a reverse leap year, which means the leap year will have less days. Instead of us like the Earth. Every 4 years there will be additional day, but for this one, for the Mercury, every few years it will have one less day. So yeah, it is named after the Roman god Mercurius. Okay, Mercury, god of commerce, messenger of the gods, and mediator between gods and mortals, corresponding to the Greek god Hermes. Like Mercury orbits the sun within Earth's orbit as an inferior planet. Yeah, it's obviously we will mention or discuss about the planet starting from the closest to the furthest. So yeah, the first one is Mercury. It's like the closest to the sun. Inferior planet, yes. Apparent distance from the sun as viewed from Earth never exceeds 28 degree. I have no idea what that means. This proximity to the sun means the planet can only be seen near the western horizon after sunset or the eastern horizon before sunrise, usually in twilight. Oh, it's 28 degrees. From the if you like take horizontal line from the earth, I guess you can only see that like within the range of 28 degree, I guess. So which means that you will never see this during midnight or during midday, pretty much. But yeah, okay. From Earth, telescopically displays the complete range of phases, similar to Venus and the Moon, which recurs over its synodic period of approximately 116 days. Due to its synodic or synodic, I have no idea how to pronounce that. Proximity to Earth, Mercury is most often the closest planet to Earth, with Venus periodically taking this role. Okay. Yeah, this is the Mercury in true color, by the way. So this is not black and white. This is the actual color. Okay, I thought it's like red, but okay. I guess I mean I have no idea though. What does true color mean? Is it actually black and white or true color like literally the original color? I have no idea. By Messenger in 2008. Yeah, that is unfortunate. Um, it hasn't been updated to the most recent picture, which I don't know, like the most recent, right? I feel like there is another, like this is from Messenger, right? I think there's actually a telescope like from NASA, I think like Hubble telescope or something like that. I have no idea, I forgot. That can actually capture, planets image very clear. I think there's already some of them. It's just the fact that maybe this article hasn't been updated. So yeah. Um, Mercury, okay, Mercurian, Mercurial, okay. Okay, this is the random things. Orbital period 115, average speed 47. What about the daily though? What is the rotation? I have no idea. Diameter will be 4,800 kilometers. That is about 3,000 miles if you don't know what a kilometer is. So 1 mile is 1.6 kilometers, I think, or 1.5 something. Yeah. Mean radius, okay. 0.3 Earth. Okay, there you go. That is the comparison. The radius compared to the Earth. Flattening, okay. Surface area, yeah. 0.1 times of Earth. Volume will be, oh, that is very small. 0.056 Earth. Not even what is it? Well, it's actually a 5%, right? Yeah, it's 5.6% of Earth, which is small. I mean, obviously, mass will be 5.5% of Earth. Yeah, it's very tiny. And now I think about it. All right. Mean density, huh? Interesting. 5 gram per centimeter. So water is one. I think 1 gram per centimeter. So yeah, basically if you throw mercury in like water, it will actually drown. So yeah, surface gravity, yeah, 0.38 g, or uh I guess 38% of earth gravity, which is very light, which means that if you jump, usually you jump for, I don't know, like a meter, then there you will be able to jump 62% higher, I think. Is that right? Is that wrong? I have no idea how the math works there, but as you get the point, right? It's you will jump higher there with the same energy of like a push energy. Anyway, let's just skip this. Like I said, I just kind of want to, Oh, here we go. Surface temperature. Um, Minimum will be minus 193 Celsius. In Fahrenheit, that is. It's difficult though, changing Celsius to Fahrenheit. Min will be minus, okay, and maximum will be 100, okay. That is extreme temperature, obviously. When it's cold, it's very cold. When it's hot, it's too hot. So, yeah, it kind of sucks, right, to live here. I guess you can survive. About in the North Pole probably, because the North Pole, you have like it's like the furthest where the sun doesn't hit, but also it's like a where it's not like it's supposed to be cool, right? So yeah, maybe you can get some great places there that is about steady, right? Steady every day and night. So yeah, Anyway, let's see here. Surface pressure will be what is that? Trace. I have no idea what that means. Composition by volume. Oxygen, sodium, magnesium. Okay, hydrogen, potassium, calcium, helium. Okay, and then trace amounts of all those stuff. Yeah, yeah. Rotates in a way that is unique in the solar system. It is tidally locked with the sun in a 3-2 spin orbit resonance, meaning that relative to the fixed stars, it rotates on its axis exactly 3 times for every 2 revolutions it makes around the sun. Huh. So, which means that um, there will be 3 days every 2 years of Mercury. Is that so? I think. So basically, um, like when Earth moves around the sun 2 times, you only actually just spend 3 days. So yeah, I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, I think that's what it means. um Axis has the smallest tilt. Okay, about 1/30th degree. Um okay yeah. Distance from the sun is only about 2/3 of its distance at aphelion. I have no idea what that means. Um, I mean, I kinda know, but it's difficult to imagine. Okay, two spacecraft has visited Mercury. Okay, Mariner 10 and Messenger. Okay. Um, orbited Mercury 4,000 times in 4 years before exhausting its fuel and crashing into the planet's surface. All right. Um, so it's without crew, I believe. But yeah. It's planned to arrive at Mercury in 2025. Okay, there you go. Um, Interesting. In 2 years from now, there will be this spacecraft that actually will, visit Mercury, I guess. But yeah, nomenclature, I guess this is just history. I mean, oh, it's just short as well. Yep. Physical characteristics, internal structure. Oh, let's see the picture here. Okay, what is that? Solar wind. Okay, so that is the, what is it? The cross section of the planet. Interesting. Okay. Magnetosheath, northern cusp, bow shock, solid anti-crust, rocky mantle, solid crust, solid inner core, yeah, yeah, molten outer core, yeah, southern cusp. All layers shown are proportional. Oh, interesting. So this is the actual comparison size. Interesting. All right, let's just skip this. We just mentioned all of these basically. Let's see here. Surface geology. Okay, what is this? Uh, MASCS, spectrum scan of Mercury surface by messenger. Okay, that is interesting. I have no idea what the color represents, but it kind of looks like I don't know. What does it look like? It kind of looks like a galaxy actually. Like the universe, the galaxy. But I don't know. But yeah. Okay. Is there any water though in Mercury? I mean, I guess so, yeah, but it's probably not in the liquid form. I don't know. Maybe in crystal form. I don't know. Or maybe in gas even. I have no idea. But yeah, like, is there any like weather there? I have no idea as well. Oh, what is this? Was heavily bombarded by comets and asteroids. Okay. Yeah, what's that? Oh, it's the craters, I see. Munch, Sander, and Poe. Okay, amid volcanic plains near Caloris Basin. Oh, it's over here. Interesting. Okay. There's this overhead view of Caloris Basin. Okay. Perspective view of Caloris Basin. High red, low blue. Oh, I see. Okay. So yeah, it's a lot of crates, obviously. As you can tell by the picture. I have no idea though. Like how it happened. Like, why is that on Earth there's not really a lot of craters like that. I have no idea, but like yeah, I guess. Plains. Okay, there are two geologically distinct plains regions on Mercury. Okay, hilly plains in the regions between craters. Okay, so there is plains actually, but yeah, I guess it's just like barren plain. I would presume. And then compressional features. I have no idea what that is. Volcanism. Yeah, the volcanic area, obviously. Um, Surface conditions and exosphere. Okay. So is there any atmosphere or not over here? Like composite of the North Pole of Mercury, where NASA confirmed the discovery of a large volume of water ice in permanently dark craters that are found there. Oh, interesting. So, okay, so that is permanently dark, which means that, there is no sunlight, which means the temperature will be low and the water just turn into ice, which makes sense, I guess. But again, just because there is water, it doesn't mean that it's habitable. There should be like substantial amount of water. There should be what else, like not just water. You need atmosphere as well. You need pressure. You need like a breathable oxygen, obviously, um, breathable air. I mean, etc. etc. So yeah. And then what else here? Surface temperature. Yeah, we already mentioned about that. Magnetic field and magnetosphere. Okay. Yeah. Let's see here. Orbit rotation and longitude. Okay. Okay. Oh, what is this? Animation of Mercury's and Earth's revolution around the sun. I see. Okay, that actually took shorter. I mean, 88 days, right? 88 days. So yeah. All right then. I think that'll be it for this one. This is the first episode of the 10 parts of the protector of the solar system. But yeah, but anyway, that'll be for this one. It's Mercury. There's, yeah, like I said, there's just so many facts, right, about planets and stuff like that. But we're not gonna read all of them. We're just gonna take a look at the general I don't know, like general characteristic, I guess. So yeah, although there is some questions that I'm asking, obviously, like is there any atmosphere? Is there any, like layers of air there? I believe the answer is here, but I just don't have a lot of time for that because I still need to record at least for more for today. Anyway, well, today as of I'm recording this, but anyway, other for this one, I hope you guys enjoy it. Stay safe, stay healthy. I will see you again tomorrow with another discussion. I have no idea if tomorrow we will go straight up to the part 2 or not, but yeah, I guess you will see for yourself. But until then, see ya.